for the horses.
Alright, we're back.
How many days? Like a week?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Cool. How much are arrows?
1 gold piece for 20.
Still want to say it's Tom Brady Day. Let's make sure
No,
we give him his props.
It's Alden Smith Day.
I have no idea who that is.
Really good linebacker. Just got cut by the 49ers. Was hit and run, drinking and driving. It's like his 3rd offense.
It's not Michael Vick Day? Guy who hung dogs up by their feet and then slit their necks?
I thought it was Harvest Fetal Tissue Day.
That's a totally different subject.
Okay. Are we back?
We're back.
Hooded or bullseye lantern?
Suddenly, deflating footballs doesn't seem quite so horrible.
Do we want a hooded or a bullseye lantern?
Bullseye.
Okay.
Shouldn't name my character Daniel.
You're not a monk anymore. It's Vicky's character.
No, Daniel. From New Jersey.
Like I said, it's for Vicky.
Well, that's right. She's the, was it Swanson? Christy Swanson? Karate Kid
Elizabeth
4.
Shue.
Elizabeth Shue. Karate Kid 4.
No, that was Hilary Swank.
That was Hilary Swank.
That's it.
Zamfir and his magical pipes.
Ranks right up there with Yanni.
Yanni can't hold a candle to Zamfir. Come on, man. It's not even the same ballpark. Okay, you guys are stocking up?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay. You guys are, like I said, you're given posh beds and
Posh Spice.
Yeah. Accommodations. So, like large king-size beds. You have a fireplace in your own room. Servant if you want anything in the middle of the night. That sort of thing.
Artist Mitch? Was she able to do it?
Go ahead and roll me a... Give me a wisdom roll.
Me?
Yes. See if you can describe it.
I'll pull out that symbol to see if that triggers, because it seems to be like a trigger for me.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on that.
You said wisdom?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're able to describe it as much as possible, and the artist is able to copy down as close as possible without, being perfect, 100% accurate. But it's enough that it very closely resembles the face of the woman that you see in your dreams that you know as your mother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Does she also do a dolphin?
If you want, yeah.
This isn't face
painting. You can have her riding
Mitch.
a go-kart.
This is not face painting at the fair.
Caricature? She's riding a unicorn.
I'll turn. I'll show it to Ember. This is her.
The woman when I was a kid. Do I need to roll anything for any kind of recognition?
She was my nanny.
Yeah, investigation. It's always the nanny, isn't it?
She was my babysitter.
She really was. But I wasn't there as much as my brothers. So.
It was the stable girl.
No.
Nope. I was young. I'm not around as much. She's pretty.
Yeah, you're too young to remember.
She's really pretty.
She is.
When we get back, we'll ask my father. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put it away, Mitch. Like in between my books where I know it's safe.
Okay.
And then we'll just head back unless you want to do something, Ember.
I want to go find a hot bath.
Okay. You guys feast, relax, and turn in for the night?
Yes.
Anything else anybody wants to do before we skip to the next day?
Nope, I'm good.
No, we bought stuff. Do you need to know what we bought?
As long as it's within the equipment guide, that's okay.
Okay.
Unless it's something like far out.
No, it's just tents, lanterns, torches, things.
Then that's fine.
Oh, cool. You can pull the chat window out now.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, into its own window and put it on the screen.
Neat.
Okay, you guys turn in.
Yes.
I don't know how to put it back.
Just close it and reopen it.
I did. Didn't work.
Talon.
Oh, come on now.
The spray of the ocean dampens your hair. Off to the starboard, you watch with amazement as a pod of dolphins skip and jump off with the ship's wake. You feel a gentle hand on your shoulder and turn to look into the eyes of your mother. She smiles at you and moves her lips, saying something to you, but only the sound you hear is the rhythmic thump of the ship's hull upon the blue sea, till you realize the thump is the sound of your own heart. Before your eyes, the expression of your mother's face slowly turns from love to horror. The surrounding ship changes. The air is filled with smoke and falling cinders. In slow motion, you see your mother reaching for you, but a hand grips her by the hair, pulling her head back as a gleaming blade descends upon her neck, severing her head.
Mitch is so mean.
Her body drops away as your eyes are fixed on her head, still gripped by the hair. You watch as the hand releases her hair and the head hits the deck and rolls on its side, eyes still wide and fixed on you. Your eyes drift up, back to the hand, which is now brandishing a dagger. It leaps forward, sinking into your chest. You look down and see a symbol tattooed on the back of the hand as it pulls the dagger free. Your legs go numb and you collapse to your knees. The hand draws back and plunges the dagger into you again when the world explodes. And you wake up.
Screaming?
Absolutely. Take another 5 points off your main hit points.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Hi.
I'm just gonna collapse.
Right? You guys all hear him screaming as it wakes all of you up.
I run in there.
Yeah. Run.
Yeah. Full speed going.
Absolutely.
With sword drawn and everything.
So just jiggles.
Roll perception.
I'm not gonna roll for Modwin because I don't want to roleplay it.
That's fine. You guys all rush in. You're awakened as an ear-piercing scream is coming into your ears, and you realize that Talon is screaming. You guys all jump up out of bed, grab your weapons, rush out, and you see it's almost as if simultaneously your doors open. You guys rush in, open the door, and you can see Talon has both hands upon the scar on his chest, and he is screaming.
What the hell is going on? Talon, wake up!
I'm just gonna be writhing in pain.
I'm gonna be looking around the room, seeing if anything's there.
Oh yeah, I do the same thing. I just start looking out windows, under beds.
Alright, give me perception rolls. Nothing. You search the room, and as Ember tries to calm Talon down, you guys are searching the room, and you see nothing.
It hurts. It hurts.
Talon, what's wrong? Did someone do something to you?
Detect magic next.
Okay. Cast Detect Magic.
Come in here.
Yeah, basically I look pale, sweaty. My feet are pressed down, on my back is slightly arched, like I'm in extreme pain.
I look around.
Okay, you... fuck you, Dish. Okay, you see...
Dish wins.
As soon as you cast this, you see an outline of some sort of humanoid form. It looks as if it was... basically straddling Talon, reaching into his chest.
What the hell?
Cass, I'm the only one that sees it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are the only one that sees this.
Magic missile. Boom.
Okay, he immediately says something, fires off magic missiles that slam into the through the air and into a wall, blasting pieces of stone.
What the hell are you doing now?
There's a beast. There's something there. Right there.
Look where he points.
He's pointing at the bed right above where Talon is laying. Actually, it's right where Ember is right now.
Ember?
What?
I don't know, he was
away.
pointing at you.
Oh, okay.
Back
I
up.
put my hands in the air and back away.
Lucky
walk
didn't
over-
hit you with magic.
I don't see anything.
I know, I made it. I was nice about that.
I walk over towards it.
Okay, give me 1 second so I can, because I did not write down what sort of magic this is. Give me 1 second here. Well, not 1 second, but 30 seconds or so. This is a transmutation aura that you see.
Okay.
That's the school of magic, by the way.
Need a little help on that one.
Like what it is?
Yeah, what's strange
Okay, hang on. I will look up and tell you. Hang on 1 second. I need the school magic, come on! It's probably in the front of the frickin' book, right? Of course. Okay, transmutation. It modifies energy and matter. The world is not a fixed thing, but eminently mutable. And you delight in being an agent of change. You wield the raw stuff of creation and learn to alter both physical forms and mental qualities. Your magic gives you the tools to become a smith on reality's forge. Some transmuters are tinkerers and pranksters, turning people into toads or transforming copper into silver for fun and occasional profit. Others pursue their magical studies with deadly seriousness, seeking the power of gods to make and destroy worlds. So basically, School of Transmutation, you are a student of spells that modify energy and matter.
Okay.
And that is the aura that you saw of this being that appeared above Talon.
Is it still there?
No, it's not there. You just saw the aura of what was left behind.
Oh, okay. He's got... think of the...
Sorry, my mic's open.
Talon collapses into bed after it disappears.
Hey, am I the only one that doesn't know what the hell's going on?
No, I'm clueless too.
Oh, I'm pretty lost myself.
I don't see anything.
You also see magic obviously emanating from everyone who has magic items, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. There's something cursing Talon. It's...
What?
Cursing?
That's a perfect analogy, Dish. Very good.
It's transmutator. They can change forms. They change forms of things. They turn people. They give them hook arms, or they turn them into toads, or turn them into birds. Druids would do it when they turn into beast.
Now, Talon, you've already lost 10 hit points off of your max total, so you're feeling it. You are weaker. You are sicker. You guys can all see that his skin has turned paler. He's not quite as strong as he tries to lift himself and just kind of collapses back to the bed. There's something visibly wrong with him, as if he's diseased.
So,
I tell Talon to
whatever's
get out of
bringing
bed.
his memories back is killing him?
I guess. Yes. I don't know. I'm not that well skilled in this field.
Modwin walks over, goes to the washing pan, and the a washcloth there gets some water on it and starts wiping off Talon's forehead as she's inspecting his body.
And just for that, Dish, you're my next target.
Sorry.
Such an ass. No, good job, but, on the DM side of point, I'm gonna fucking kill you so bad. He was not supposed to figure this out for like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Thank you,
He's
Dish.
dead in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you should thank him a lot. Yeah, he would be dead in 2 weeks. That was the point.
I just don't know. I personally just don't know what to make of it.
21 medicine roll.
There's no physical sign of his illness, but he is definitely hurt somehow.
So there's like life drain. There's something.
Yes, that is the best explanation for it without giving you a medical term.
Marikoth, what did you see?
It was a misty form.
And what was it doing?
What was it doing, Mitch?
It looked as if it was straddling his body, one hand reaching into his chest where the wound is.
Right.
That's what you saw.
And that's what I explained.
Talon, how do you feel? You didn't look good. You've got to talk to us.
Ember, tell him. I need my book.
Okay. I go try to find his book. He's been remembering what happened to his mother. She was murdered on a ship, and that's what he remembers. We went to an artist tonight to have a picture drawn of his mother that he remembered.
So what does this creature that's on his chest, reaching into his cavity, have to do with it?
I'm reading your book.
When this symbol, it was on the hand of the person that killed my mother, and then it stabs me in it here.
Turn to Marikoth. Is that where its hand was?
Yes.
The guy, whoever, I assume guy, it could have been a girl, whoever killed his mother, have done this?
It was a man.
He got stabbed there. He told me that in his dream he was stabbed by that guy with a knife, I saw it last night. We looked at it, and it barely missed his heart. Could maybe the knife have been cursed or something?
I didn't know, but there's something beyond the physical going here. Lay down, please.
I am laying down.
I'm going to perform a prayer over you. I thought you got up and went to go to the book, sorry.
No, I got the book for him and brought it to him.
I've pretty much been collapsed in the bed.
Moldwin begins praying to Moradin to cast his healing hand upon her dear friend's heart. And she casts lesser restoration upon Talon.
Ooh, good call.
I'm so glad Mark's playing this.
Yeah, because it would not have worked for you at all. Hang on one second, let me look it up.
How could this have been coming on now, though?
He found the ring.
Because we figured out the ring and his memories started coming back. Suddenly, this curse is activated. Is that
lesser restoration has no effect.
It doesn't get rid of a disease or any kind of condition?
Does not.
I don't really understand how curses work, though. I mean, this happened, over 10 years ago? Or just about, and suddenly we get the ring, and for whatever reason, once the ring, because he's always had the ring, or the bracelet, and it unlocks, and then we find my family's symbol, and his memories are unlocked, and suddenly now something's trying to kill him?
Yes.
My prayers will not heal him.
Okay, we gotta go. Maybe this Lord knows somebody that could look at him.
Remember, we have people after us, too.
Yeah, well, right now you're not going anywhere, and we're not going to be able to get this Lord's artifact without you healed up, so maybe he'll want to help us.
I can still fight. I'll try and push myself up.
No.
Okay.
Mitch, I'm
you
looking
can do
underneath
it.
the bed.
It's just, like I said, you've lost 10 hit points that you cannot gain back. I'm sorry, go ahead, Marikoff.
I'm just looking under the bed, looking around.
Sure.
Looking at his wound, looking at it, looking at everything. Looking at the ring. I asked to see the ring.
The ring itself shows absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Or bracelet, yes.
No, bracelet and the ring. Just I'm making sure that
Yeah.
when he opened the bracelet, that didn't really...
to see the ring. Gotcha, the signet ring.
Right. That's the new thing.
The signet ring, I pull out mine from underneath my shirt. It matches, though, identically. Right?
Right, but who knows what happened when he opened up the bracelet? He could have released something.
I'm going to try and stand up, Mitch.
Marikoff, I'm sorry, roll me perception, and I need a 17 or higher.
Here it comes.
Nice. You did notice a faint aura of divination coming from Raven. Her pouch.
Huh?
My eyeball.
Now, he's the only one that sees this. Come on, people.
Hold on.
I know.
Let me see something. Raven? What's in your pouch?
Which pouch? Is it the eyeball?
That I
it's
point
not.
to it.
Which?
I point
is
to the
it?
pouch.
It's a random pouch.
The random pouch. Just
Oh,
hit this
okay.
one.
Okay.
I open it. What's in there?
Inside is a small piece of obsidian.
Oh yeah, it's the one that the lady just gave me.
What lady?
Is it glowing?
The one from
It has
the
an
town.
aura of divination on it, yes.
The aura of divination.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Look at
Jesus Christ.
Locke, what
That's
does
how
that
they're,
mean?
this is how
What's
they're
that in
tracking
common?
us.
I
They
only
can
just got
track
it.
us. When did you get it?
Yesterday.
How long has this been happening to you, Talon?
Last 2 days.
I take it.
Well, oh wait, I guess it would have been 2 days. Yeah, sorry.
Here, I put the here. I give Raven my dagger, and I give it to her with the blunt end. You know, it's not to stab, but the blunt end of it. And I say, shatter that rock.
Wait.
What?
So,
Shatter it.
wait, someone's tracking us, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we wanna
So
have
if we
them not go after us?
shatter it, they'll know we know that they know that we know that they know that we know.
But is it killing?
What's your intelligence there, Locke? Come on.
10?
Talon?
Average?
Yeah, nah, you wouldn't figure that out.
Why would I not figure that out?
Because I don't want you to, assholes.
Yeah, I'm more of a mind to give it to someone traveling away from this place.
No,
Maybe the other direction.
it's all good. Go ahead.
I'll have to agree with Sis.
Shatter it. That's how they're tracking us. That's how they're hurting him. Actually, you know what? I cast Identify on it.
Are we sure we know this is shattering him isn't gonna like hurt him?
Mitch, I cast Identify.
It could be an elven artifact,
Subtract
and then you'd be
100 gold pieces.
destroying.
I slap him.
That will cost you 100 gold pieces, just so you know.
Okay. One of my gems.
Okay. The piece of obsidian itself is not magical, but there is a divination spell cast upon it, almost as if it's like a tracking beacon.
I let him know that it's a tracking beacon.
Right, so let's put it on something else.
The only thing that you guys have noticed is that the piece of obsidian itself never cools. It's always warm to the touch.
Ooh, and warmer.
I thought you were about to say butt warmer.
Let me get rid of one of the... I say destroy it.
Whatever's gonna help Talon. I don't care what. Look at him. He's dying right now.
Well, if we shatter it, it's not gonna hurt him, right?
I don't know.
Because the other thing is, if we put it on something and send it away, that'd be great that they can't track us anymore, but will they still be able to hurt Talon?
I don't know.
Hey,
Just destroy it. You can't risk somebody else getting hurt.
And this has been going on. It's been on you, not him, and somehow it's hurting him.
Look,
I don't
Talon will
understand
survive.
that. Yeah,
All he has
that's-
to do is praise Tom Brady.
well,
So,
if it's a tracking beacon, it's leading something to us. And
How
whatever
is it-
that thing was, it was like
What?
a ghost or something.
But why is
Right.
it going after Talon and not Raven? Not that I wanted to go after Raven, but she's the one holding it. I don't understand.
I don't get that part either.
If it's a tracking thing, it just needs to know generally where we are. It's not specific. You know, if Raven's in one room and Talon's in another, it's probably close enough.
I don't know.
Okay.
I say destroy it.
But then they
Yeah.
know that we know that they know that we
Who
know.
cares? So we know. They know. We know. Who cares? Let's just save him. I don't care.
Oh, we could do a trap.
He's dying.
That could be the cheese.
Okay, and what's the trap? Where's the spring in the rod?
Well, you saw it, right?
I saw it. I couldn't hurt it.
Oh.
I might be able to hurt it. Alright, Mitch, I know it was gone by the time I got there.
No, it was there.
And I shot my magic at it and
It
no
went
effect.
right through. Yes.
I couldn't hurt it with my magic.
You could not.
No, I'm letting him know. I couldn't hurt it with my magic.
Well, that's
Okay
sus.
then. Time to get rid of it.
So, shatter or send it off?
I say shatter it.
I vote shatter.
Send off.
Well,
Talon?
wait a minute. Talon, what do you want us to do?
I don't want it to go with anybody else. It might hurt somebody else.
Good point. Sorry, Locke, I don't want to hurt anybody else.
No, I was thinking like a little birdie or something.
But then it might hurt the bird.
Well, shatter it then. If you're gonna think it's the best.
Okay. Try to shatter it.
Okay.
She's probably the
step
strongest
back.
out of all of us. We've seen what she does.
When this thing blows up, I don't want to be around her.
Okay, you just, what do? Pound it?
Hit it with the hilt of the knife?
I've got a question before you shatter it. Is that
Yeah?
piece of stone magical?
There's an enchantment on it.
Right, so if you break it up into a bunch of little pieces of stone, is it still going to be magical?
No, the vessel will be destroyed. The magic will go with it.
And what happens when you break the magic?
Dissipates.
Oh, so it's not going to go boom.
Nope, shouldn't. Not
Okay.
this.
It shouldn't or it won't.
Shouldn't. I can't guarantee it won't.
And then how do we heal Talon after that?
I don't know.
Right. So, I will take a bit of cloth, put it in the cloth, and then I'll go deal with it. And I want to go find a place that's away from people and things.
You do have an NPC that has a hammer.
I'll
Maybe
break
it's
it with
better.
my hammer.
She'll finally get to attack something with it.
That's what I'm saying. Make her feel good about herself.
I'll find a nice
No.
anvil stone and I'll bust it up.
I want to go away from people and things that could get hurt.
Okay?
And I want to put it in cloth so that if it does like shatter and break into little pieces, all the pieces are together.
Mazel tov.
Sorta. And then try to shatter it with the hilt of this knife.
Okay.
And from that day forward, she was known as Lefty.
Hope not.
She had a mean left hook.
Okay.
Michael.
Just so you know, a piece of obsidian will not shatter under the hilt of a dagger.
I was thinking the same thing. It's volcanic
But
glass.
I don't know that.
Yes. Pound on it for like an hour and nothing happens.
Okay, try it with my gauntlets then.
Again, nothing happens.
Die, evil glass, die.
What about
Okay, then I will go back to the people, to the room where everyone is,
Okay?
and say, this thing don't shatter.
well shit.
I'll
Let's
break
take it to the
it.
Lord.
What?
Let's take it to the Lord.
Could her hammer?
Good.
Whatever. I don't know, maybe? We could try it.
I have no idea.
I'll break it.
Modwin, you want to go try it? I went out over to wherever I went, and in case something happened,
It
you
is a
know?
magical item.
She takes it, she goes out to a big stone, places it on the stone, and smashes it.
She smashes it to pieces.
And then she jogs back.
I guess I cast Detect Magic again, see if it's still there.
No, the enchantment has been broken.
Oh, the enchantment has been broken.
Good. Talon, you feel any better?
Do I feel any better, Mitch?
You feel fine, but you're minus 10 max hit points.
No, I still feel very weak.
We're gonna have to ask Duke, probably. I hate doing that, but it's in his best interest to help Talon, right?
Could be.
Well, maybe he's got some clerics here too.
That's more
Well,
likely.
maybe.
Do you guys request an audience with the Lord?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a reservation?
Believe me, I keep
And
trying to
that's
get
only for the
Paul
happy
to
end.
join us on Friday so he can do that for me. Do you have a reservation? Okay. You guys are led into the hall about midday. Denisha and Baron DeVille are standing there.
My shoulders are slouched. Am I with him or am I still in bed? Depends if you guys let me
No,
go
you
or
guys
not.
are still there. I mean, you're not dead, dude. You're just down
Yeah.
10 hit points.
Figure it's like heaven if though.
I say, hey,
Just down
I saw him. I tell him.
Go for it.
I tell him the story. I say, hey, listen. There was a transmutated being above him reaching into his chest.
Not for you to worry, though.
We don't know why.
Lie.
It's not a lie. We don't know why he's attacking him.
We don't know why I chose Talon. Or what that has to do with the memories or anything.
She says, "Well, is this going to be a
Hindrance,
an
yes.
obstacle to your
Yes.
quest?
Yes.
Well, Talon dies. He's done.
Is he dying now?
He is very weak.
He's very weak.
Is he dying?
I cannot find anything physically wrong with him. I have tried to restore his strength, and that did not work.
My suggestion to you is to leave him behind while you search out my lord's artifact.
Not gonna happen.
We will take care of him here. If he cannot go on the journey.
We're not going without him. So either you guys figure out how to heal him, or we're gonna take him and not go after the artifact.
There does not seem to be anything wrong with him, and you signed a contract.
We signed a contract that said if we didn't get it, there was no ramifications. We get no gold. We don't have the artifact to keep or to give. We need all of us in order to try to find that artifact for the Lord. So either we figure out why he is so much more weaker and we get that healed, or we don't go and we go find somebody who can.
She looks back at her lord and she nods and steps down. She says, "Well, according to Article 10, subsection B, any injury you occur that does not have direct consequences upon your quest is not our concern nor our responsibility."
That's fine. Then we don't go.
That's why we're asking for help. We're not demanding help. We're just seeing if there's something you could do here. He's a pretty big integral part. Wait, I shouldn't be talking. I'm sorry, my lord.
Well, you're good, Locke. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you.
This man is our companion. He's been with us through thick and thin. We are trying to save his life.
And I understand that, but this injury was not occurred upon the quest that we have set upon you. If you wish healing, by all means, we will heal him, but it will not be free. It will be on your own, or required from your own pocket. This was not incurred upon our quest.
Well, at least we know where you guys stand on humanity.
This has nothing to do with that. This is strictly business.
Well,
It is.
well,
You would pay a cleric.
it was on the quest, right? Because coming here was part of the quest. Us being here last night was part of the quest, right?
And he was attacked here in your castle.
Exactly. So if you want to look through loopholes, I mean, we could do that too.
You were attacked on this grounds, and this is what happened to you due to our quest. Is that what you were saying? Do you have evidence to back this up?
Do you have evidence to not back that up?
Absolutely.
Okay. Present it. Is that the right term?
That's the right term. You're doing good, Locke.
Like Locke would come up with this. Come on.
We're nudging him along.
Pissing me off.
No,
That's all. You're right.
Modwin might.
I'd sit there stupid.
Modwin would.
Are you seriously? You think Moto would come up with that?
That's right. I say, how much would it cost to have a cleric look at him?
We can have him examined, but whatever the cure is for his ailment, I cannot determine at this point. Do you wish a cleric to be brought forward?
That would be awesome.
She no longer looks like friendly. She kind of looks annoyed as she looks towards the Baron. The Baron nods again, looking annoyed as she looks over towards someone off to the west or off to the left, and nods. You hear some footsteps, and then you hear a door closing or opening and closing. She takes her position back.
Marikoth, this is how all of the nobility around here is.
Don't know.
Shit, your father would have done the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I
doesn't know
have.
that.
I have.
Oh yes, she does. She's freaking nobility. She's
Yeah, but
seen it.
But we've always said that he actually helped the common man. Remember, that's part of who he is.
Yeah, but
That's not my
something like
mother.
this, come on.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with them charging us to have him looked at.
No, I'm not
Or-
talking about
or
charging.
healed.
It's the attitude about it. Oh, we'll just fucking leave him then.
Oh yeah.
That's what they intended in the beginning. I thought I implied that from the very beginning of this.
Yeah, I have no problem with their attitude. I just
Thank
want
you.
them to get. I just want them to get their ass in gear and get somebody over here. You know.
I'm ready to go John Rambo on these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that'll
They
work
drew
out well.
first blood. They drew first blood. Okay, you guys sit there and basically cool your heels for about a good 20 minutes of just looking, that sort of thing. Finally, you hear the door open. An older man with a long beard enters with an escort of a guard. He's escorted to the first column, and then the guard takes his position as the older man comes towards you, and he's looking very sheepish as he looks towards the Baron, Denisha, and then he turns towards you, smiles a bit. So what seems to be the problem here?
A transmuted creature has been stabbing this man in the chest. He's feeling weaker and weaker.
Okay. Okay, son, let me have a look. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Alright. He steps towards you, he kind of parts your armor and looks at your chest and kind of feels you about it. He says a few words, and Dish, you can tell he's casting a spell. Modwin tells that he's casting a spell as he looks about him. It's alright, well, it appears that you've been drained of a bit of a life force there, lad. How are you feeling?
Weak. Very weak.
Anyone else in your party has felt this sort of thing?
No.
Nope.
All right. What was the cause of this? Do you know? He looks over. He looks over at you, Markov.
A transmutated creature.
Transmutated creature. So
Yes.
it could possibly be a creature reaching through the astral plane.
Could be.
Okay.
What's the astral plane?
Well,
I mean, I only
I
have
whispered
I
to Raven.
describe the creature as best I can.
well, lad. I've got good news and bad for you. Bad news for you. Good news is that I can heal you. Bad news is that if this creature has latched onto you, it most likely will strike again tonight, and every night past until you're dead.
Well,
You destroy the creature.
we destroyed the item we think he was able to get to him with.
Well, I'm pretty sure that whatever this creature is nearby and either watching or knowing where you are. But I can heal him if that is what you wish, my lord. And the Baron nods his head towards him. Says, "All right. This won't hurt at all." And he places his hand upon Talon's chest, very directly. You can see he reaches into a pouch and he pulls out what appears to be some shining dust. He tweaks it in his hand as if like sifting sand, and says a few words. Talon, you can feel life enter you, almost as if you're drinking a Red Bull, you're shotgunning a Red Bull, and you get those 10 points back.
I feel much better.
At the end, the priest seems very weak. Says, "Well, good luck to you, lad, and be sure to keep an eye out, I guess, for astral creatures." He gives a half smile and he kind of shuffles towards the guard. The guard leads him out.
Wait, how do we fight it?
Denisha walks towards you, says, "We have cured your companion of his ailment. Now, please fulfill your contract."
Thank you for
Thank you.
healing my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She bows to you, and then gestures towards the back exit once you came in.
Okay.
And Mitch, I want to use Arcane to figure out how to fight this thing, so I can be prepared.
Arcane knowledge.
Arcane.
Okay, roll. Okay.
Wow.
Deriving from what he cast, which is greater restoration,
Right.
and the fact that he said this is an astral creature, you assume that whatever this is probably nearby, assumes astral form to attack Talon. So it could be anyone or any person in this area, not only the guards, the Baron, Denisha, the cleric itself, the town, anyone like that, and they're attacking him while he sleeps.
Gotcha. Okay, so the best thing to do would be get the fuck out of here.
Yes. Now that you've destroyed the tracking beacon, it's possible that you can escape notice, or at least whatever creature is haunting him will not catch him. Now that you've destroyed whatever it is that they're using to track you.
Right. I tell him, I think the best thing to do is he's hiding here someplace. He's using a vessel, a person here, as a vessel, and waiting for him to go to sleep, and then he pops out and attacks. So the best thing to do is, get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to feel that again. Thank all of you guys.
Of course. Alright, I suggest we get out of here now.
Let's go, then, yeah.
Let's go.
And not stay another night here.
And I regret doing this thing now, so let's just get this over with.
Dinesha, you don't know of any astral beings around here, do you?
Who are you asking?
Dinesha.
She smiles and says, "No, good Marikoth. We do not follow that sort of thing, unless it endangers our Baron."
Good to know. Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, Mitch, was I able to determine what kind of cleric he was of?
You can go ahead and roll. I didn't specify when I just kind of made him up, so he's
arcane,
non-denominational.
Yeah, he's well, you can use religion. He's probably like a cleric of like Helm.
Patriots.
Yeah, cleric of Tom Brady.
The only reason
He's a Tim Tebow follower.
I'm looking good, neutral, or evil. That's all I care.
It's a good cleric.
It was a good cleric. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, that's what I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I care.
That's
I don't
fine.
care. I really don't care who it is. I just want to know it's a good cleric. It was a good cleric.
Yeah,
right.
He's not a cleric of an evil god, no.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I'm with you.
Put on out.
Grab my gear and go.
Yep.
Agreed.
Sorry to cause you so much trouble, guys.
Yeah, don't apologize, fool. I mean, we're trying to figure stuff out here.
I'd never heard of anything like this.
I mean, biggest hope is, if it somehow found us in this area, it could very well find us wherever we go. So I think for the next few nights, I don't know if Marikoth can watch over you while you sleep. And then when you're awake, he'll go to sleep.
Whoever's on watch, make sure to watch over Talon too.
Yeah, but Marikoth's the only one that can see the creature.
Oh, that's true.
Can you detect magic? With cleric.
No. But don't you have to do that hand wavy thing to do that?
Yes.
So really, it doesn't matter unless you're going to constantly cast this spell, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter who watches over.
Yes. Correct.
Alright, let's go ahead and take our last break, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up tonight.
Okay.